Hi guys, so I am going to be going over your math assignment for this week. So let's get started here. The first slide is our multiplication and division sort. So it wants us to drag the tiles to the proper boxes based on whether they are true or false. So 4 times 9 equals 36 is true. 40 divided by 8 equals 5 is true. 18 divided by 4 is false. 18 divided by 4 is not 4. So that is false. 11 times 6 equals 66 is true. 30 divided by 6 equals 6 is false. 30 divided by 6 would equal 5, not 6. 60 divided by 6 equals 10 is true. 16 divided by 2 equals 7 is false. 16 divided by 2 would actually equal 8. 60 divided by 12 equals 5 is true. 19 divided by 9 equals 2 is false. 12 times 3 equals 24 is false. That would be 36. 64 divided by 8 equals 8 is true. 11 times 3 equals 31 is false. That would be 33. 4 times 5 equals 20 is true. 9 times 6 equals 45 is true. 7 times 8 equals 56 is true. 6 times 7 equals 52 is false. That would be 42. 7 times 7 equals 77 is false. That would equal 49. And 5 times 5 equals 25 is true. All right, so if you need to, you can pause the video here so that you can check this out and check your work. Let's go on to slide number 2. Slide number 2 wants us to order multi-digit numbers. So we're going to put each set of colored number tiles in order from least to greatest. So that's very important that you read these directions. Least to greatest. So smallest to biggest. So let's start with the red. So right off the bat, I can see that I have one number that has a 3 in the hundred thousands place, and I have two other numbers that have nothing in the hundred thousands place. So let me just scoot this over. So I know it's either going to be this number here or this number that is going to be my smallest. So I'm going to compare these two first. So I start with the greatest place value, which in this case is the 3, which is in the 10,000s place. So I have a 3 and a 3. Those are the same, so I need to keep going. I have a 9 and a 9. Those are the same, so I need to keep going. I have a 2 and a 0. 0 is smaller than 2, so 39,023 is the smallest number or the least. And then I will have 39,233, and then the greatest will be 391,382. And again, I knew that my smallest number was going to be one of these two because right off the bat, I saw that this number had a number in the hundred thousands place and these two did not. Okay, let me just spread these out a little here. We'll do the green next. So again, same situation. If I look at these three numbers, I can see that this number and this number have a 1 in the hundred thousands place, and this number does not have anything in the hundred thousands place. So automatically this number is the least or the smallest. So now I need to compare these two. So let me scooch this back over here. So I have to start with the hundred thousands place. So I have a 1 and a 1. I have to keep going. A 6 and a 6. A 7 and a 6. 6 is smaller than 7, so this one will be next, and then this one will be the greatest. All right, let's compare our orange here. So these all have a 5 in the hundred thousands place, so I'm going to start with that hundred thousands place. 5, 5, 5, got to keep going. 8, 4, and a 6. So this one with the 4 would be the least. Okay, and then this one with the 6 in the 10,000s place here would be next. And then this would be the greatest. It has an 8 in the 10,000s place, okay? All right, moving on to slide number 3, multi-digit addition. So I'm going to start on the right-hand side. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 9 plus 5 is 14. I need to put that 1 up here, my 4 down here. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 equals 5, and 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, next. 8 plus 2 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus that 1 would be 11. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 equals 9. 4 plus 0 is 4, and 1 plus 6 is 7. Alrighty. Next, we have one more of these. 5 plus 5 is 10. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 1 equals 9. 6 plus 6 is 12. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 equals 7, and 9 plus nothing, which is like having a 0 here, would equal 9. All right, now we're going to be doing some subtraction. So 9 take away 5 is 4. I cannot take 4 away from 3, so I need to regroup here. So I apparently cannot. Oh, there we go. All right, so this would become a 1. And then this is 13. So 13 take away 4. That would be 12, 11, 10, 9. 1 take away 1 is 0. 8 take away 4 is 4. And 8 take away 0 is 8. Okay, one more of these. So that 3 will become a 2. This will be a 13. 13 take away equals 5. 2 take away 2 equals 0. 9 take away 7 equals 2. 5 take away 4 equals 1. And 5 take away 3 equals 2. We have a few word problems now. Solve the word problems below. Drag the oval over your answer. 4 members of the chess club are splitting a pizza after practice. The pizza is divided into 12 pieces. If they split up the pizza equally, how many pieces will each member receive? So I'm going to add a little text box here. So we have 12. It's a tiny bit bigger too. We have 12 pieces of pizza and we have 4 members, okay? So that means we need to divide 12 divided by 4, okay? So when we're dividing 12 by 4, we need to think about our multiples of 4, and we need to think about how many multiples of 4 would go into 12. So let's do our multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12. So that would be 3 multiples of 4. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So each member would receive B3 pieces because 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Next, Jason bought a bag of popcorn and a soda at the school carnival. The popcorn cost $3.50 and the soda cost $1.25. He gave the cashier $5. How much change did he receive? So this is a multi-step problem here. First thing we need to do is we need to figure out how much money Jason spent. So he spent $3.50 on his popcorn plus, see if I can scooch that plus over a little bit. Guess not. Plus $1.25 on his soda. So if we add this up, so 5 plus 0 would equal 5. 5 plus 2 would equal 7. Then we have our decimal point there. And then 3 plus 1 would equal 4. So altogether, Jason spent $4.75. But we're not done because it wants us to know how much change he received. So he gave the cashier $5. And we need to subtract the $4.75 that he spent from the $5 to get our total, okay? So I can't take 5 away from 0. I'm going to need to go over here. So the 5 will become a 4. Then this will become a 9. This will become a 10. So 10 take away 5 would equal 5. 9 take away 7 would equal 2. Put my decimal. And then this is now a 4 because remember we had to regroup. So that would equal 0. So that means that he would get 25 cents back in change, okay? 25 cents. So the answer would be C, 25 cents, because $5 that he gave the cashier minus the $4.75 he spent equals 25 cents. So that would be his change. Slide number 10 here. Jackson's school spelling bee started at 9:15 a.m. and ended at 10:25 a.m. How long did the spelling bee last? So first, what we're going to do, we'll compare our hours. So from 9 to 10 would be 1 hour. And then from 15 to 25, from 15 to 25 is 10. So that means that he was in the spelling bee for 1 hour from 9 to 10 and for 10 minutes, 15 to 25. So 1 hour and 10 minutes, A would be our answer. And last one here. Jenny bought a new rug for her bedroom that measures 7 feet wide and 8 feet long. What is the area of her rug? So to find the area, we need to follow the formula length times width. So we need to do our length, which it says it's 8 feet long, so 8 times our width, which is 7, which would equal 56, scooch that, feet, okay? So our length, 8, times our width, 7, would give us our area, which equals 56 feet. So B, 56 feet. All right, guys. Again, if you have any questions about anything, please send me a message. Thank you.